And it's a dirt road, slow jam, yes or no, ma'am. Homemade, passed down recipe for supper. Small church, white veils, front page, white tails. If you're like me, you'll always be a sucker for country things.
What's up, guys? Exciting news. Welcome to part 1 of building our dream farmhouse. I'm standing right here on the ground in the living room of where this house is going to be. Plans are made. They are set. This is not the updated plan, but because we've gone through a million. Amber and I have, oh, look, here we go. This gives you a good idea of how it's gonna look. 3 gables. This is my studio above the garage. It's not going to be, I say dream farmhouse, but it's not gonna be some fantastic cribs house that everybody will brag about in town. It's much more of a humble farmhouse, but it's very nice. Like, it's going, don't get me wrong, this sucker's gonna be great. We have a lot of surprises that I can't wait to tell you about, and I'm gonna take you on this journey throughout the build. We'll go through every process, and it's very custom. This house is very custom, so it's gonna have an underground indoor storm shelter. It's gonna have a custom recording studio for me. There's fire ants in this ground. There's a lot of surprises that we'll walk you through, but most importantly, today, as you can see, I've given you aerial shots in this ground. We're gonna scrape this ground. We're gonna have to take down these 2 trees, which is the only trees we're gonna lose. But look at this view, guys. Look at the front porch view and these beautiful oak trees and the Texas breeze blowing. This is so fun. I'm so pumped, if you can't tell already. I'm pumped to start this new series. We're also gonna follow this on our family vlog, The Smiths. So if you haven't gone to The Smiths yet, or if you don't know what The Smiths are, if you haven't subscribed to The Smiths, go over to the YouTube channel called The Smiths. Follow us on our family vlog. We'll do our version of this home build through the kids' eyes and through Amber's eyes, and you'll get a new perspective through the woman's eyes on how we're doing the kitchen and the secret rooms and her office and all the kids' rooms. You'll get a kind of different perspective on that channel. On this channel, we're gonna go through the details. We'll go through the build itself and find out exactly how this custom Texas farmhouse will be built. Welcome. Yee yee.
Raise 'em up to the sky. If you're trying to throw down, get a little country fade, take it way on out. Park your truck in the line. If you're looking for a buzz and the girls in love with the boys in the blue collars, holler. Yee yee.
So we found out that as soon as it rains out here, it gets really wet, really swampy around the barn. So I'm gonna bring in some gravel and we're gonna put a bunch of road base all around this barn so that the tractor won't get stuck. Important home improvement. And the second project I got going on today is on the job site, the home site, and we're gonna set the forms. I mean, I'm not personally gonna set the forms, but I'm gonna hang out while we set the forms. Some of the lumber's here and everything has been marked off. I'll continue to talk about this, but about right here, I have a storm shelter going in. So that storm shelter needs to go underground before anything else happens, before the foundation comes in. So that needs to happen like in a few days. So this is Jim. What's your job title?
I'm the project manager.
Project manager of this house and many others.
Many others.
But we'll just pretend like it's only this house.
Exactly.
Jim is a Texas A&M graduate, just like me. Gig 'em. And today, we're setting the forms.
Yep.
And what's gonna happen first?
Well, they'll get out here and set batter boards. Then they'll set up all the form boards for the foundation.
If you're country and you know it, raise a beer. If you're country and you know it, raise a beer. If you're country and you know it, and you ain't afraid to show it. If you're country and you know it, raise a beer.
Then we'll start filling it with foundation fill so that we can knock that all down smooth.
If you strum a flat top out on a back porch, if you keep your ball cap stored on the dashboard, and if going fishing is your definition of fun, good to know I ain't the only one. Yeah.
And get the plumbing rough going.
Nice. Any word on the storm shelter?
Yes, that'll be.
You're just on the phone with it.
Yep.
Yep.
They should start that on Saturday or Monday.
Saturday or Monday.
Yep.
And it's going right there.
Close.
Yeah, Saturday or Monday. That goes in. That has to happen before any of the other stuff happens besides setting form here. So, all right, batter boards first.
Yep.
All right, wow. So I left, did some work at the Yee farm, came back. The forms are set. Look at that. That is, for the first time, I get to walk out here to what's starting to look like something. It doesn't look like a house yet, but it looks like the beginning of a house. So now you could see the driveway. This is the garage, right? So house, back porch, front porch. I could actually start to see what this is going to look like. So basically, I'll show you. Garage is here. This is the carport, and this will be the driveway. Here. So, what a good job these guys did. And that, knowing those guys, I wasn't watching them. I had to leave, actually, to film the restoration of the truck, Earl's truck. But knowing these guys, they did it fast. They probably had 10 houses in the same day, and they knocked it out. Looks really sharp. Looks really good. I'm excited. So, raining. Now, you might think that's a bad thing because the house project's gonna get pushed back because of rain, but I'm a Texan and I never ever complain about rain. Not ever, not ever. But I can show you this. Remember the little barn project? Putting gravel in the barn? Look how amazing this looks. Wow. So good. So good. And hey, this is one benefit. When it starts raining, it's gonna help set this road base. And this is exactly why I put it in for days like this, when I try to get the New Holland out and it would just get completely stuck in the mud. So my buddy Miguel does amazing work, and this is incredible. This is exactly what I needed. And although the house project's on hold, we're making progress. So guys, on this part one, from when I started filming the intro to right now, today, it has been 1 month. 1 month of time has passed. So it might have felt like during this video it's been short and quick, but for us, it's been 1 month. We are now at the end of September. All the forms have filled. So you can see we're filled here, and we have a little extra dirt here, road base, and the next step, and I'm trying to find a stopping point in this video because the next step is gonna be really exciting. We have the storm shelter coming very soon here in a few days. So they're gonna dig a hole, put the storm shelter in, which is something that this builder has not done. They've not worked with this particular company of storm shelter. So we're gonna dig a hole, put the storm shelter in. Once that's done, we're gonna come and mark off the plumbing, lay the plumbing lines. Once the plumbing lines are inspected by the county, then we're ready to pour the foundation. So the next episode, we will be digging that hole. We will get the storm shelter in, and we'll get that ready so we can completely fill all the forms, and then plumbing inspection, boom, foundation. That's going to be very photogenic to see the foundation. So comment below, guys, on what you want to see on this video on these different parts. It's going to be obviously a long process. We're going to be dealing with this for 8 months, maybe more. So comment below, do you want to see more detail? Do you want me to skip through quicker stuff? Do you want to see every step of the process? Because I could take you every step of the way as long as I'm not on tour when something happens and I'm here and I've got a camera. I'll take you on every step of this entire build, our dream farmhouse right here in the middle of beautiful Texas. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, hit that notifications bell so you'll be seeing more of our truck restoration videos and more of this house build as they come. Thank you for watching. Yee yee.
Yee yee!